Let me set in your mind a kind of scenario. Now, those in America will be able to understand this much better because I'm going to set this whole thing in America. Let's assume that you and I are old-time friends. Let's say we are working somewhere and it's Friday evening. We have nowhere to go since we are not rich, and in my case not even terribly hot. So we have to go and sit down and have a little drink. Okay? So let's say we are sitting here in a little apartment downtown New York, having a little drink. Suddenly, we hear some commotion, some shouting and screaming down. So we open the window and look down, and we find there are two gangs with blades and guns, and they are going to have a fight. So I tell you, here is a knife. If you want to protect the peace and tranquility of this beautiful neighborhood, I want you to take this knife and go down and defend this neighborhood. Bring back the peace. And then you ask me, "Oh, what are you going to do?" And I tell you, I am going to finish this cup of whiskey and then go to the neighbor's daughter and fuck her because she is waiting for me. So I'm going to have what we call a fuck fest while you take this knife and go and endanger your life. Does it make sense to you? Would you go? But that's what you are doing. This George Bush and Hillary Clinton and all these type of characters are sending young children like you, by waving a little flag in your face, they are sending you to murder innocent people and put your own life at danger. Well, they are sitting down in the White House or Blue House or whatever the house they have, having champagne and a grand lifestyle. So young teenagers all around the world are being fooled by these politicians. And you're going and murdering each other while these people are having a grand time. So this WikiLeaks thing that you have just recently seen is something that I have been saying from my college days. These politicians are misusing you. So where is the solution? Let me tell you. The next time any politician, whether it is a Chinese politician or it is a British politician or it's an American politician or an Indian politician, anybody comes to you and tells you, please go and defend. It is time for someone like you, a young boy like you, to go into battle and defend this country. Whether it is a politician telling you or it is a religious leader telling you to go and blow yourself up. Whenever they come to you, this is what you should do. You tell this George Bush or whoever he is and say, listen, sir, you are so right. Take this gun and you go first. Or take this bomb or whatever it is. You take this and you go and show us how it's done. And we are right behind you. let them go and let them lead this. If they want to go and fight and kill each other, let them do it. The moment you tell them that, they will realize that their game is up. And they cannot put you against your own brother for their economic profit, because that is what this whole game is about. Put brother against brother. Put a Chinese guy against a Malaysian. Put a Singaporean guy against a British guy. Put a Swedish guy against a Norwegian. So let them all make a pig's breakfast of it. Let them all go and murder each other while I go back and have champagne and erotic sex while sitting in a vault full of money. That's the lesson.